my husband and I are on the road again to paradise. My little paradise. So we're just entering Clearwater, and we're on the way to Newport Richey to visit my beautiful cousin Barbara, and we will be spending some time with her today. You know, she's at that season in her life also, and so we're just going to see how she's coping and how she's dealing with her life's journey. Just wanted to share with her today. Haven't seen her in quite some time, but we love each other, and I just wanted to touch bases with her and get her take on her journey in life. So we're still on the road, so once I meet up with her, we'll have a chance to talk with her and maybe meet some of her children or whatever. But she's a great mom. She's a hard worker, and I'm excited to see her. So until we catch up with her, and there's my husband, my wonderful husband, Hayward. He's my driver, my chauffeur. All right, so we'll catch up with you later. Well, hi, YouTubers. My husband and I have finally reached my cousin Barbara, the amazing woman that I told you about. We're here at her place of business, one of her places of business, and it's an art
living imagery.
And it's basically, tell us what, Barbara, you can tell us what it is that you do.
It's a multitude of things. It's actually a shop where I actually hold classes and teach people how to do simple art, painting, portraits, sketching, arts and crafts, things like that. Any level, anybody can be an artist. We all are artists, we just have to kind of horn in on some skills and make it fun. Everything has to be fun. And then we have a section of the area where we actually sell either things that have been amped up artistically or created handmade by myself or other artists, amateurs, however. But we're new. We're here in Newport Richey off of Main Street, and we're just trying to get the word out there that there's a little bit of art in everybody, and it's therapeutic. I also have a Bent Not Broken ministry for women who are trying to get back on their feet, who may have had, touch and goes with either legal background or drugs, rehab, anything, just life in general. And that ministry basically is to help those women find their place in this world and find their knack and what it is God has put them here to do.
So with that being said, we're going to go inside and check it out. It's amazing.
As you can see, some of the amateur art is here. This is usually where I stand and kind of have people come in and follow me in what to do and how to create pieces of art, rather it be something as simple as a pot holder or something, a portrait, something fun, tie-dye, all kinds of things we do here. So this is the spot for that.
We get a tour. Can we get a tour?
A little bit.
All right.
This is the office area. And a little self-made office here in case. That's just basically where transactions are done as far as business sector is concerned. Little bit of things. We're trying to up some inventory here because my children have kind of raided things and we've sold a lot of stuff. So we're empty here, but this is just a little section where you check out. And
nice.
Here is a little area where you can enjoy some hot cocoa, coffee, what have you. Sit for a little break in between classes. This is some of the artwork on the wall. This is a floral area coming soon. I'll have basically floral arrangements, anything that you want to present for mom, a special day, or someone you love, however, centerpieces, whatever you can imagine, personalized arrangements, and online shopping. So we're getting to that.
Amazing.
Behind this door is certainly a work of progress.
Okay.
It's coming along. It's picture this, imagine that shop. anything you can almost imagine would be in this shop. Now, bear with me. One side is indoor garage. Basically, it is going to be a home with the shingles, the outside, the whole scenery, even the grass. And you can come here and in the AC and pick out things, slightly used things that you may be able to use that, you know, was, what do they say? One man's trash is somebody's treasure.
Another man's treasure.
So, and then on the other side is actually things that were created artistically, either by my hands or someone else's. This is a stairway to heaven for my babies, basically. A place up top. There's a studio there where a lot of the art and paintings are done.
And that's her beautiful granddaughter.
Say hello, Maya. So we don't worry about splish splashing when it's upstairs. Doesn't matter if the paint get on the walls and all that good stuff. But up there is a little area where they can kind of hang out when mommy's doing her thing. Over here we have smaller things like handmade scarves. We're in Florida, so of course we've got to have the seashells and artwork that's created from that.
That's a portion of paradise that I'm always talking about. These shells were found right here
on the beaches, either St. Pete Beach. We've got Howard Beach. We've got Clearwater Beach is a big one that we go to, but little
oh, okay.
A lot of it's just little display. You can clone in on this little guy. I think he's cute.
Oh yeah, with the teeth.
The little frogs with the fly. You
see, yeah.
So, and then here we have handmade jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Kind of see in the case a little bit.
Get the homemade. Oh wow.
Handmade jewelry.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Life is too short to wear boring jewelry.
Absolutely.
So,
Cousins gotta get in there and get some jewelry.
There you go. Hand painted glass. So you can kind of order little things, personalize some stuff, but these are painted. This is another part that's in work. So we've got magnets that go on your fridge and hold little notes, little things, clips that go on things. So we have napkin rings.
Did you do that?
Yeah, we've made
all right.
napkin rings. So
nice.
Over here is just basically things that are kind of picked up and resold. So it's not artistically altered in any kind of way, but some artist created it.
Yes.
It's beautiful things. So if we resell those, we may take a simple vase and doll it up,
spruce it up,
some flowers out of it, and then over here is what's going to be a garage, inside indoor garage sale. Anything you name it, from clothing, purses, housewares, whatever. It's a little cooler in here to shop on a Saturday at garage sale than inside. I'm in progress of making this area into a little home. You see my white canvas I started. Got my shingles I have to put up there and do my bricks on the wall, so it would be the front of a home that you're looking at, grass on the ground.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Not done. This is my
and this is my amazing cousin. I always tell her, you remember, I'm the one who taught you how to walk.
This is local businesses, basically. You know, support these if you can shine on that. Support these businesses. We've got Robert Smoke and Barbecue. We got Katia Family Barber Stylist. The Fish Guy. I love his food. We've also got S&T Landscaping, a new venture here. This guy cuts lawns and do trees like nobody's business.
Wow.
Lisa Walls, handyman. She's actually a handy woman.
Yes.
And she does just as great of a job, if not better, and she's cheap too. So this is a new one to me. I just met her here, Rashimi Patel opened up a place here for eyebrow threading. And of course my girl next door, Pink and White Wildlife. This is a woman-owned, woman-ran pest control business.
Oh, nice.
And what she does differently is when she she encounters, you know, wildlife, you know, different things that may creep into somebody's home or on their property, she lets them go in the rightful habitat and environment. She don't, you know, in their life or anything like that. But she's awesome.
Rescue and release.
Yes, and she will come through and do a free consultation.
Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can get that phone number, 352, I have old eyes, 352-457-8981. Yes, I do paint art, I wear glasses.
Yes, yes.
This is it.
And this is amazing. And I'm just thinking about when she was a little girl and growing up and all the, she always had potential. She always, you just knew that she was going to end up doing a lot of God talent.
With a lot of things, and
So,
I try to give back, to people with that.
Totally amazing. So now here's the purpose of the video, is we were talking about being in that season in our life, and she's gone through some, yeah. So she's gone through some, I would say, some horrific things
It's just
life.
Things God planned for me long before I got here that I could not foresee.
Yeah.
But they made me a stronger person. They made me the person I am, and they opened the door for the things that I'm involved in now. So
right, and
can't be mad at God.
You can't. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We have to give thanks in all things.
That's right.
No matter what it may be, we have to give thanks, and it makes us. It makes us strong. So that's how, and she's handling her journey in her life. So I'm so glad I was able to share, and I know she has so many wonderful things to say, because she's already gave me a little excerpt of coping with,
separation.
20-year
marriage, 3 beautiful children, grandchildren. I'm a blessed woman, but God kind of took us through some things to put us in the path that we are now. Had it not been for that breakup, had it not been for the disappointments and things that I've gone through in my life, I don't think I would have been the person suited for the job to help the women of Bent Not Broken. Right. We're bent. We're just a little bent. We're not broken. We're still beautiful in God's eyes, and there's a lot to us. There's
a lot to us,
and a lot left.
And Barbara, so here's the thing, as I learn, okay, Rita, you're going through menopause, and your family's saying to you, Mom, okay, 1 minute you're hugging and kissing, and the next minute you're screaming and yelling. Now that I'm talking about me, and then I'm not by myself. Okay. So for those women that are going through the same things, and at first you don't know what's going on. I said to my husband one day, Hayward, say hello.
Hey, Hayward.
I said to my husband one day, I said, Hayward, I don't know if I'm coming or going. So I wasn't sure what was going on with me. So
Menopause is very real.
It's very real.
Very real.
And
very
sometimes, you have women that have no symptoms at all, but then you have those of us who have
multiple
symptoms. It can be so hard, so traumatic, life changing. And the fact that we're still here, we still have our mind about us, and it was only through the grace of God. Yes, we had a praying grandmother.
Oh, Ella Bruce.
Oh my goodness. And
big mama.
Your big mama. Wait a minute now. She was our big mama, and I tell you, she actually shared before she passed away with dementia and Alzheimer's, but before she got really bad, she shared with me her woman's journey.
Did you get the recipe of her sweet potato pie?
Girl, I did not, but I used to help her make them. So
I'm getting with you later.
Girl, my mother knows how.
Really?
So, yeah, oh yeah. The best sweet potato pies in the world.
Oh my Lord.
But she shared with me, she had those struggles also, and I never knew it, because she was always so even keel with us. She loved us, I don't remember. She disciplined us when we needed it. But to see, to know that she was struggling, but it was through prayer, and I found out later, that's why she was praying all the time, girl.
She had to pray for all her children, all her grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and praying to get through.
Yeah, the fact that my grandfather was such a hard taskmaster. He was such a hard man, but we loved him.
But he came from the days of people not, suppressing him. So
Right.
when that happens to a man, of any man,
Yeah.
let alone a man of color, sometimes not so good things come out of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know. But I found out later that she was going through her struggles also. And you know what she said to me, Barbara? She said, "I always prayed that my daughters and my granddaughters didn't have to go through what I went through." Here we are. But you know what? She made it through, and we know that
That's
through
right.
grace, through the grace of God, and through prayer. That's why we have Jesus, me, and Menopause, because Jesus is what helps us through. And we know that there are people that may watch this video who don't believe in Jesus, but we know that He's our helper,
Right.
and He's
No other
how
way to
we
live.
get,
Right.
how we make it through. And we still look pretty decent too.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. So, but I so love my cousin, and I appreciate you guys, my YouTube family. Thank you for watching. More videos to come. I can't wait until she can come up and visit with me, and we can make some more videos. And as you watch, don't forget to leave a comment if you have to, like, and subscribe.
Bye.
Deuces.